both North Carolina and High Point have a chance to make one. The Tar Heels scoring of a really young and talented group. New contributors stepped up in big moments. An interesting goalie matchup today here as well. The young keeper, the freshman getting this to the face-off unit. Both specialty units have a fellow face-off man taking a wing. Here's Grant Pierce fighting for the ball. Now gives it over to Wilson. Skips it in front, opening. And there's the first goal of the season for Dom Petramala. The defense gets caught ball watching behind the cage. It's tough for a goalie to shift their eyes around as well for a play like that. And just gets beat off the cut from Petramala. Experience for a lot of these younger guys. And each game they're going to get better. Here's Rayo. Macaluso gets the short stick at X and Scott Moore. Now up top with Suchek. He can play anywhere on this field, and he puts it in. Effortless goal there for Suchek. And North Carolina goes up 2. An open net goal. Petramala, just as easy as it's going to get right there. A one-on-none opportunity for Petramala, and he puts it in. The out coming in from High Point, a great ride from North Carolina. They lead 3-0, 8:40. Under 30 now on the shot clock for High Point. Hines. Down the near side, gets in the middle, puts one through the legs of Marcus. And Ryan Hines puts High Point on the board here in the first. A big goal for the Panthers, man, using his body to shield the stick. McDonald comes a little bit close up top. A possible cross-check that could have been called. Who can play at attack as well. See a little two-man now from this North Carolina offense. Duffy spins it back for Matten. Matten turns the corner and he puts it in. Increases his angle and finds the back of the net. Last year, and now we get to see a little bit of it this year. He's making the transition to midfield. He's a veteran leader that Coach Bresci is lucky to have on that. A tremendous inside scorer and a huge part of their man-up unit. Now here's Price. Price makes a move and he stings the corner. Oh my, what a goal from Andrew Price. Gets the pass, just one move and go. Great speed, great vision. To recognize that he had the shooting lane there, that's a really nice take from a third-line midfielder. Man. Working the far side. And Bunton rips and scores. Great ball movement from the Panthers pays off with a goal from Bunton. Carolina. A team that rarely makes a mistake, and he peppers that one in the top right corner. From Gary Merrill, a two-way guy can really help you stretch the field from the midfield position. A shot and a score from Dom Petramala. Another goal that he just makes look too easy. This is just recognizing that the defense isn't taking the necessary approach that they need to take. You got two guys on there, and he sees the angle. Over to Matten. Petramala playing up top. Sweeps across, and he puts it in. The day just keeps getting better for Dominic Petramala as he finds another from Matten and continues to increase his angle. You gotta love a shooter that does that. Keeps his shoulders. North Carolina controlling the possession. Here's Suchek, steps in and scores. It's been a great start for him this year, and it continues here tonight. big part of this first midfield line is no question eventually going to start to draw the pole coming soon. He's been a force to be reckoned with, and McDonald gooses it behind and gives it up for English. He's got Wickstead from behind, but he'll bring it over safely. English fires and scores. He's got a big box lacrosse background. He's such an incredible athlete. Was the leading scorer last year for this midfield, and the defense just looks confused, uncertain of whether or not who's going to slide. It was the adjacent defenseman there that makes that slide, but an opening. In for Dom, and he scores. Too easy for those two. These guys think on the same wavelength. Unbelievable pass inside, and elite. The behind the back shot from Suchek. Unbelievable goal from was put that over the, oh my goodness, right over his shoulder, behind the back, over and not able to make a good read on that one. Great recognition of understanding his body movement is moving forward, so it's either get, and here's Overin. Richins tries to keep it in play. Here comes Dom. Dom with an opening, gives it for Salucci. What an unselfish play from Dom Petramala. And he finds Chase Salucci coming across the ball. And Dom comes out of nowhere and picks it up. Great vision, keeps his head up. He easily could have taken that one himself, but why not go for the extra pass to the defenseman, the long pull. 3 left to go. The shot just gets off from Reedy, but that will do it here for the Carolina, coming out a little bit too comfortable here in this second half. A sizable lead, no doubt about that. But you got to play all the way through. The give and go for Robbins is good. Just never gave up on that play, moving across the middle. A great feed from Rovier. And High Point puts it up high, only where Robbins can get it. Under 30 on the shot clock. Here's Hines, fires and scores for High Point. He's seen his playing time increase year after year, and he wears that since Coach Crowley came in last year. They're still building this High Point program. There's gonna be some growing as well. A nice feed in front for Wilson, and this offense is running on 93 octane right now. Duffy, we've known him to be a great scorer, but he's a tremendous facilitator as well. He's deceptive, he'll beat you with his eyes, and he finds... And it ends in a High Point turnover. You'd like to see somebody come out a little bit quicker for Richins to get the outlet. Playing overly aggressive right now. Emotions are high for High Point. The feed on the doorstep for Wilson. Poetry in motion for this North Carolina offensive unit. And it's Duffy to Wilson once more. An incredible athlete in Owen Duffy. The swim move to be able to split that double. And Wilson worked. Dom steps in, and you bet. No doubt about it from Dom Petramala. What a night it's been for him. I mean, if you give him space like that, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it every single time. A little bit of a push-off there from Benson. The whistle blows. And the possession back to North Carolina. It's a high check. Wickstead fires and scores. He ran about a half a mile to find the opening in the middle, and he finds And his initial dodge started all the way on this near side. Had to sweep across. Here's Rayo on the run, is wide. Goes in for Anthony Rayo. And he's fired up after that one. And it comes from the freshman from Dix Hills, New York. There's Chanichuk, guarded by English, flicks it to Robbins. Now for Bunton, and the set piece works for High Point. You get the bookends on the inside. And Robbins kind of acts like he's setting a pick behind. You go for the two-man game and you get the easy. Sent things awry. As the pass on the doorstep goes for Rovier. And another huge man-up goal for High Point. Good ball movement here. Just passes right on their sticks. Lost the ball. Brevin Wilson's got it. Feeds it in front for Duffy. And again, too easy for this Carolina offense. One of the best offenses in the country in those Good switch there from English. Great communication defensively. Picks up Wickstead. The feed in front. A quick stick from Robbins. English got the matchup he wanted with 9 points. He was 2 points shy of the single season record set by a guy who formerly won 55. Feeds it for Rovier. Now for Can. Can hesitates, puts one through. The hezzy and the finish for the junior. The extra man and Can. And the hezzy that gets the deep. Here's Reedy, skips it for Petramala. And oh boy, another goal for Dominic Petramala. Another low to higher. And this offense for North Carolina keeps coming. This season, 7 goals today. What is an incredible night for this offense. And oh yeah, Brady Wambach gets in on the fun. Just great patience on the face-off. Continues to move forward, recognize. Have done some incredible things on the defensive front to help stall this High Point offense. A ball sent into a sea of Carolina jerseys. It was Lutzel that got it. We'll wait to see the official call on the goal. And the goal's gonna count. Loose ball in the middle. Lutzel somehow gets it. For him, saw some of his best years at the midfield position as that shot is fired wide. And another goalie change coming in. Now Brayson Wilson. And that shot from Dixon goes in. Quick catch and shoot in North Carolina. Great vision from Reedy. Sets his feet and lets that one fly. And High Point gets it back. Bunton can't squeak it through, and that's going to do it. Duffy found the back of the cage once today, but facilitated 4 goals himself. 7 in white. We will look on to Sunday as they get ready for Iona. 20-9 your final score, as I'm Mike Guerriere saying.